Hello everyone and welcome back to XCOM 2. So in this mission we'll be going and getting the supply drop, like I said I would last time, and finally finishing up this project here for the Shadow Chamber. So it should be pretty soon. Okay.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
Another transmission from, well, the
Your
council guy.
progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Yes, I'm still confused about that guerrilla ops mission. It says it failed here, yet at the actual mission it says it succeeded. Kind of hard to say. But, well, there's going to be a new facility anytime soon, and also this infestation. Interesting. I'll have to keep this in mind. This can be very dangerous right here. So I actually want to bulk up on a lot of our medical items if I can. Yeah, not to mention this right here, the alien infiltrator, and also the hidden event too. Okay, not that big of a deal. That was 20 intel, but I think it's worth it there. And we have nearly 1,000 supplies just chilling over here right next to us, right next door. So this is fantastic for us. Let's go and continue this up.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
Okay.
We can arrange, Doctor.
New objective added.
Alrighty, well that seems pretty dangerous, but I'm on board, so we can use a skulljack on the codex
Looks like we've got
to
our
get some more
work cut out
intel.
for us, Commander.
Go need Enigma. Alrighty, so, well, we have some options available now for research. Yes, we have a data pad here. It's going to take 4 days. Get some intel from it.
Research your priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
And yeah, so we definitely need to use one of those skulljacks.
Located one of their facilities.
Alright, new facility. Actually in the one location we don't have unlocked. Interesting. Let's continue with the supply drop for a little bit longer. There we go.
Setting course
Go back to
for
HQ.
Eastern United States.
Look how many supplies we have, guys. Holy crap. Let's check out the staff, actually. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Scientist, sharpshooter. Okay. I'm not too interested in either. Let's go back over here. And I think it's the AWC. Let's go to guerrilla tactics maybe first. Okay, yeah, we purchased all of these. These are all the buffs available here. AWC. Okay. Just seeing what other buffs and what other goodies we can go ahead and buy. Build items, weapons. Yeah, if there's anything else over here that we could get, I definitely will. We don't need a magnetic shotgun though. No need for that. Okay, we have 4 medkits. That should be plenty. Should be plenty. Yeah. Alright, I think we're pretty set up then. I'm quite happy with this. So we just have a lot of supplies just to have, really. So, with these supplies... Yeah, alright, so we already have one of these relays right next to this. So we can go and make our way over here and go ahead and set up in Eastern Europe. Then we can go and take out that facility that's just propped up right here.
Attempting to establish local.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I am ready to begin on your order, Commander.
Alrighty, so we got a good amount of intel from that. Yeah, let's go away from this. If there's another Shadow Chamber project, and there is, this is actually going to be done in 3 days. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, let's go for that. That'll be done so fast. It's insane. Alright, so we got some more blips here on the Avatar project. What do we have?
Commander, the aliens
Just one.
continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Signals coming through clear.
Alrighty. We also got that nice little bonus there from the black market. And I believe that's every single location on the world now. We have made contact with them. That's pretty awesome. So, we can now go for this mission here. Let's go ahead and go for this. It's actually going to be an easy one. Only 9 enemies. Gatekeeper, Codex, Sectopod. Yeah, this will be pretty easy.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Okay, let's go a little bit farther away from the blue screen rounds, and let's go more for, well, just suiting up against these enemies. So I got a Hellweave and a Skulljack ready for Pipe Trooper here, or Sigma. I think you're still gonna rock the same gear. I quite like that. Medkit on Cheese. Now, Daniel Martin. I honestly... Let's give you the stasis suit again. It gives you 2 HP, but it also gives you a max... Yeah, 2 health, but it also increases your health up to 8 with 2 per turn. Now, Snippy also has a medic beacon, but I think I want to change this out to some heals. I'm just wary, I guess. I'm not sure what to expect against these guys, and I want to make sure we're very well prepared for this. And of course, Paul Rigger here, he has a couple items to work with now. I'm not confident this EMP grenade is what we need. Well, that's 10 damage, that's really good still. Okay, let me just suit up then. Even though this armor that you have available is awesome, let's actually go back here. The plated health, yeah, 2 health, 1 armor. That's very good. I think we should still get the medkit, just in case. Alright, let's begin the mission.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Local resistance forces tipped us to the location of an alien facility tied to the Avatar project operating out of this area. We're going in to shut it down, permanently. Approach the target and place the X4 charges at the designated position. Then move to a safe distance for detonation. If we can take out that facility, We might just buy ourselves some time.
Alrighty guys, you heard him. Here we are again, going into the fray. So, looks like we're dropping down into a cemetery.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Okay, so we do have a decent amount of area over here to roam around. I do quite like this nice tall area. Got Daniel Martin over here. Where can you... Oh. I was supposed to say, where can you grappling hook to? That's kind of weird. But oh well. I'll take it.
Move it!
Have you run over here to the front lines?
Enemy approaching.
Alright, we see our first enemies here. So, the shield bearer would definitely be nice to take out if I can. So let's try to do that first turn if possible. Okay, I quite like the idea of using my Gernator's ability to try to take these guys out. Cheddar's going to move to the front lines.
Troopers, move it!
Being a bit hazardous here, I'm not too worried about these guys as long as I get the jump on them. That's really what matters here.
Let's go.
Alright, 3 guys available. Now, I can use face-off here. That would be pretty devastating. As well as, of course, my grenade ability. I'm thinking running gun here with Sigma.
Let's have some fun.
Of course, pipe dream. Yeah, so we certainly got some options here.
Take aim.
Alright, so we'll have 2 people on Overwatch, potentially 3. I'll use Paul Rigger's cannon. Now that's not going to hit my... It's going to hit my guy, isn't it? Okay, this most definitely will not. So let's go ahead and use my Shred Sword cannon against this guys. Yeah. So we did a lot of damage against 2 of them there. Alright, so these guys are going to make a break for it. At least 2 will be moving because of, or at least taken out by Overwatch. Alright, first shot of Overwatch coming out by the shotgun blast. Took out the officer. Second shot by Rocky did miss. Alright, now this guy has gone behind a tree. So I can use lightning hands here just to go ahead and, well, pop this guy off. Alright, yeah. 7 damage done.
Confirmed kill.
Now let's go and move Lobster behind cover. Now, I do have this guy over here still. Yeah, I was about to say, I do have a Gernator out of cover now. Okay. Well, there we go. That guy was just shredded then by my long blaster. Alright, we'll have Snipping and Overwatch here, and I'll have everyone just kind of generously move up.
Move fast.
Maybe there. Fires actually wasn't even discovered. Yeah, you hear that sectafire in the background.
Get ready for their attack. Troopers, move it. Enemy approaching.
There they are. Okay, so I'll have eyes on them. Ooh, turret as well. Interesting. So I need to be careful about how I move this next turn. I think Pipe Dream just sits here, to be honest. Can't move that much more. I guess I can move right here. Yeah, let me go and reload.
Hold positions here. Starting kill sweep.
Alrighty, I've got shots available right now. I don't necessarily want to use them. Can I do something cheeky here? Surely I can't, right? I was wondering if I can move Daniel Martin up by himself right now.
Take aim. Let's have some fun. Covering fire. Go. Setting up a shot.
Let's just try it though. I'm curious.
Charge.
Alright, there's a door there. There's a ladder here. Is there an entrance right here? No, there's not. I would have to go all the way around.
Fast and hard.
This is certainly possible though. I certainly can do this.
You're near the target position.
Take him out.
Overwatch.
Like we drilled. Go. Now we play defense.
Alright. Again,
Setting up a shot.
my troops will be able to go into Overwatch here.
Let's have some
4.
fun.
Alright, so we got Cheese and Daniel Martin.
Let's have some fun.
Let's curl more on the side. Of course, I'm keeping Cheese here available for that
Defensive position.
aid protocol in case it's needed.
Delivering the kill shot. Take aim.
I know it's a free reload, but I'll just go ahead and take it now. Why not?
Got you. Buy me time. Covering fire. Go.
Okay. Sectopod, I believe, is in the same place. I should have used this wraith ability earlier. Alright, I did discover the enemies here, but they haven't discovered me.
Move
I can move right to this location. This is most definitely possible. Alright, these guys are now actually coming to vision. So my first Overwatch shots are coming out. Rocky first. It appears I missed.
Could use some help.
Second shot, I actually did hit the sectoid, or sectopod rather, in cover.
Could use some help.
So hidden by the fog of war, I was able to hit the sectopod there. Alright, now he's moving up, and now third shot coming out for Pipe Dream. Alright, missed. I'm tearing up that wall behind me.
Consent mistake.
Alright, Cheese coming out, did 7 damage, and of course the sniper shot coming out doing 9 damage.
Sweet box.
This thing is taking it right now. Alrighty, so I have my abilities available. I think we go for Serial here at this point.
Copy that, General.
So I can take a shot and just take out the sectopod, first thing. Yeah, there we go. Now, the second shot I can go for is Elite Trooper. I have a great chance to do a critical damage. Yeah, not very high chance to actually hit him, but that's
Are we
fine.
in trouble? Come on.
Alright, 5s, I think your deal, I think you go and plant these charges when we start to get out of here.
Menace 1-5.
Okay, he actually was revealed by that.
4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
This is a little unfortunate here. I think I just want to run away with Daniel Martin. Let's just phase through all that and get out of here. Alright, now that our boys are back on our side of the river, we can do some damage. And let me throw some aid protocol on you just to be sure. Alright, so snipers, you have good lines of sight against these guys.
Defensive position.
I can get a pretty good shot here on this trooper. Wow, that was a 5% chance to miss, and I made it somehow.
Trouble here.
Somehow I got that 5% chance. Alright. So doing 3 damage against him because I missed thanks to my superior stock add-on.
Still not dead.
Well, yeah, I agree, still not dead. Now I can skull mine these guys, that certainly is a possibility. But I think I'm just going to go for a regular attack here. just to try to reduce their numbers a little bit.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that should be it for that turn. Alright, first shot coming out. Yeah, she's just annihilated them.
See that?
Yikes. Yeah, let's get out of here, guys.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Alrighty, let me go ahead and drop down this evac point right here in the center. And boys, you are going to move out of here. Turret views us somehow.
Troopers, move in. Like we drilled, go.
Just make sure everybody gets out of here.
Let's have some fun. Charge!
Excellent. Now we can go and evac all of our troopers out.
Copy that. Understood, General. Roger that, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
And the last one here. So we didn't get the Skulljack because I didn't want to commit all the way, but we still have the same result. All those enemies went inside this building here, which, yeah, it's no longer here. And there we go, flawless, no damage taken. Plus 6 enemies killed. Nice. None of us were under fire that entire mission. It feels good. We actually had a new damage per attack, 10.4. Wow. I don't really know how, honestly. Maybe it's a lot of critical hits, if I had to guess, but yeah. And I suppose we didn't have any weak shots. We didn't have any pistol shots, for example. So, oh well, that was still very good. Let's go check the recap, because this is a pretty fast mission, I have to admit. Yeah, look at this. By the way, 38 kills here for Daniel Martin, 26 for Cheddar, and 19 for Snippy. Quite a lot. We didn't get anything for this battle, but that's fine.
Job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards the Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
Commander, if you come across any skilled recruits out there, we could always use the help in engineering.
Alrighty, so yeah, that was quite good. I'm very happy with that. Is there anything else I really need to do? Yes, the AUC and laboratory staff is just idle right now, but I mean, that's not a big deal. There is that UFO still lying around, so he is still trying to hunt me down, but I think the next mission is going to be all about going for this place over here, for that Codex Brain. Wow. What was this called? This was just a facility basically where we got information from them over here in the LCA region, but there's going to be 15 enemies here, so it's going to be quite a battle. But I'll leave that for another day. If you guys enjoy that, let me know. And as always, stay classy out there.